The long nights and days that an athlete goes through to make that decision on where they want to continue their collegiate football career or just collegiate sports career in general. A lot of thought, a lot of prayer, a lot of insight from family and friends that's going to, push you in that right direction. That's, going to get you the best fit for you. That's going to be the best move for you to make to continue to move forward for your future endeavors to possibly go play pro or better yet, get a great education to move on into the workforce to do phenomenal things out in the community. Well, I got to say one thing. That decision is a hard one to make. And there's one that this young man had to make was even harder. We're going to talk about it right after this. It's your favorite coach back at it again, 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos. And tap in and free to and tell them to come on in. It's nothing but positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on in this thing because this man, this right here is crazy. Get this young man would definitely have a fierce competitor who loves the sport of football. Watching him on film and what he's able to do out there on that field, it just jumps out at you. And it wows you to the point to where you're like, man, where is this young man getting ready to go to school? Well, I'll tell you this young man's a 3-star defensive nightmare. He plays middle, outside, and speed edge rush on the defensive side of the ball. Now, when I say this young man will wow you watching film, I said it again, he will wow you watching film. The young man that I'm talking about is none other than Ikenasio Mikaele has decided to reopen his recruitment after committing to Bethune-Cookman University. Now, we already know there's a lot of chaos that has been going on over the past couple of weeks. Ed Reed released the video showing some things down there in Daytona that has a lot of folks scratching their head trying to figure out what's going on. But I'll say this. Watching this young man on film, I see why Ed Reed wanted to recruit this man to become a part of his football program. And I got to be honest with you, he kind of reminds you of how he played when he was out there on the field. His aggressiveness, ball location footwork, and the ability to make himself small to get through would-be blockers to bust up a play to stop it for minimum or no gain. This young man kind of reminds you of Ed Reed out there playing at the University of Miami as well as for the Baltimore Ravens. Now, this young man definitely has the tools to make it wherever he lands next. Whoever picks this young man up definitely got them a phenomenal athlete on their hands. And he's truly a playmaker. And you know what? I got to be honest with you. He's coming from a great high school out there in California. I believe he's coming from Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. I interviewed a previous athlete that came from that same program as well. Congratulations, young man, on your future endeavors. And look forward to seeing you get out there on that field and play wherever it is that you land. Because I already know you and your family, as well as your coaches in high school, they're definitely going to have a plan in place for you to continue to keep moving forward and doing the things that you love to do. But guys, Coach going to go ahead and get up out this thing. But until next time, be the one and lead.